What's up, Scorpio? It's your girl Sid, and welcome to Savy, Sentient, and welcome to your July 2021 love reading. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, so before we get started, do me a solid. Go ahead and click that like button. It is greatly appreciated. It helps the channel out tremendously, and it's just such a very small gesture. Do that for me, please. And it is appreciated. Know that. If you are not subscribed but would like to be notified whenever a new Scorpio reading drops, click subscribe and click that bell so that you do get that notification. Also, personal readings. They're going to be booked through my website, www.savvysentient.com. And if you'd like to follow me on any other social media, that'll be linked in the description box below. All right. So let's go ahead and get into your reading. During the meditative phase, it was interesting, pretty deep one, actually. What I saw was a keyhole. This keyhole seemed to be encased in a stone building of some sort. It gave me very much castle, tower type of energy. I also seen a person running away from that tower. The impression I got is that it was the person who held the key to the tower, who would lock the tower, meaning that someone was locked away in the tower. Also, coming out of the meditation, the song that I heard was Pyramids by Frank Ocean. A part of it specifically says they have taken Cleopatra. Okay, so maybe I'll link that in the description box for you as well if you all don't know the song. But it's just really giving me very much someone has been taken, someone is feeling trapped, someone is, I don't know, like it's like kidnap energy, maybe feeling victimized. As I split the deck, we have the devil here as well. So let's just see what comes out in the reading, okay? Now, this is going to be in reference to the person that you are currently dating, someone that you are interested in dating. This could be an ex as well. Whoever's on your heart, that's who it is in reference to. All right. What is the overall energy for this reading for Scorpio? We have two cards coming out. Okay, well, that's that on that. So we have the Two of Swords. This is a card of indecision, needing to make a decision, stalemate energy, being stuck, stagnant. We also have the Nine of Wands in the reverse. This is giving up. This is quitting. This is not wanting to fight anymore. This is not wanting to push through. All right, so let's see what that is in reference to. We're going to get a Romance Angel Oracle. This will actually be the last time you see this deck in any of the love readings. If you know, you know. What is this in reference to for Scorpio? Messages for Scorpio, please. Messages for Scorpio. It's too many. Messages for Scorpio. All right, so we have two different love oracles as well. We have the Worth Waiting For. Divine timing is at work in your love life. And then we also have finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So let's keep going. I don't want to speak on that yet, but I think I have an idea of what these are in reference to. Let's get the energy of the person. Oh, before we do that, Scorpio, let's get a couple more love oracles for you, and then we'll get into the energies. One more. It's too many. One more, please. They tried to give me 5. I'm only taking the ones that came up face up. What we have here is the mirror card, mirroring each other, self-image, relationship reflects our wounds, and introspection. We also have the snake card. This is competition, enemy, clever, malicious, looking over your shoulder, and the other woman. We have the Grim Reaper card. The relationship is over, no second chances, grow and transform your life. 5 actually did come out face up. I didn't even notice. We also have looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, make new memories. And the last one that we have is the passion card, insane chemistry, likes each other equally, and having fun. So off rip, what I'm seeing here, before we even get into the tarot, is that I think you may be dealing with someone who is manipulative. This may be someone from your past, as we do have the photograph card here. I feel like this is a relationship, though, that is very passionate. The adult activities, I feel like they're very on fleek, but I feel like it's probably very one-sided. One of you all is working towards trying to have some type of commitment or growth, but it's stagnant. And I think that's because one of the parties involved is not really here for the relationship. But let's take a look at the energies. Spirit, tell me about the person that Scorpio is dealing with. Tell me about the energy that Scorpio is dealing with. Who is this person? What is their interest in this relationship? Tell me about Scorpio's person. Just as I thought. Tell me about Scorpio's person. All right, and tell me how Scorpio feels about this connection. So Scorpio, is definitely you with the choice to make. It is definitely you that is undecided, and it is definitely you that is tired of trying to make this be something. One more card for Scorpio, please. One more card for Scorpio, please. That introspection with the mirror card, that's you as well. What is the mutual energy? It's too many. Scorpio. You know, y'all's readings be rather tumultuous. And a common theme for you all in your readings is that you all tolerate things that you don't have to. And I feel like a lot of it comes from not quite knowing that you deserve better than what you all are accepting. Okay? But let's talk about what's going on your person's side, Scorpio. We have the Magician, and we also have the Ten of Swords coming out right next to each other. Definitely feel like this is very manipulative energy. All right? It makes me feel like they're the type of person who creates negativity, creates drama, creates a fear of losing them. And this is all a part of their manipulation. And I think a lot of you all have been dealing with this person for a long time. and you finally have reached your breaking point. You're finally at a point where you're asking yourself, is this even worth it? Why do I keep on dealing with this? We also have the Two of Cups here. So I do feel like they want this union, but I don't feel like they want it for pure reasons, for pure purposes. Let's clarify the Two of Cups, please. We have the Two of Hazards. So this person that you're dealing with could be also using money to manipulate you. You all could be feeling like you need to stay in this connection because this person is a provider. So that could be what kept you here. But the energy here in this reading on their side, there's no like love. There's no cups. It's like really strategic energy. We have 3 swords. We have 2 of cups, and that's it. The King of Swords, which is boss energy, like money. We have the 4 of Swords here, which is like meditation, rest, recovery, thinking about the past. And we also have the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords, though, is a double-edged sword. So depending on how you wield it, it could be used for good. It could be used for evil. I feel like this person spends a lot of time thinking about what to say to manipulate you. They spend a lot of time like rehashing the past, like bringing it back up to try to mess with you. Like, for example, see, we were going to get married. I was going to marry you, but you messed around and you cheated on me with that person. And you didn't cheat, but they created the situation that made it seem as though they believed that you cheated or something like that. And they like keep digging up things from your past to bring back forward as a reason why they can't give you what it is that you want in the present. I feel like their mouth is real slick, real disrespectful. Okay. This person, they got some stuff with them. On your side, Scorpio, we have the King of Wands. So I feel like you're losing passion. You're losing confidence in this connection. Again, I do feel like the adult activities is fleeky. The King of Wands, that's what he does. He's that guy. And, you know, male or female, it's just the energy is very dominant, passionate, masculine, okay? So I feel like while you may still have some type of sexual attraction to this person, you're losing passion for the person as well. Can we clarify the Two of Wands? Yeah. Yes, we can, they said. We have the Two of Wands here. Having to make a choice, decisions, plans, having 2 different options and trying to figure out which one to choose. And then it's clarified by the 8 of Cups. You're leaning very strongly towards walking away from this connection. Very strongly. And with the 2 of Swords leading this reading, you need to make a head over heart decision. So this is somebody that you might really love, that you might really care about, but I think you're starting to see that it is not balanced, it is not equal here, and that it's in your best interest to walk away. It is in your best interest to bring some order back into your life, to all of this chaos. And I feel like you're being very introspective about doing just that. How do I bring order back into my life? How do I bring balance back into my life? Is what you're asking yourself, because this is not it. The mutual energy, Queen of Wands, losing passion. Like they're right here with you. They've lost passion too, but for them, maybe they're not getting the response that they're wanting from you anymore. There may have been a point where the threats to leave, the dredging of the past to get some type of emotional response from you yielded better results than they are currently, because you're currently in an energy where you're just ready to go. Like, you don't even feel like it's worth it anymore. Also, we have the Nine of Swords and the Lovers. The Lovers is just like the Two of Cups energy, only on a larger scale. This is major arcana. With the Nine of Swords, this is an anxious. This is stress. This is staying up all night. This is being in your head, overthinking. Like, on your half, this connection is making you stressed out and anxious. On their half, I feel like they're in their head as well, but it's just, how can I keep this going? Like, it's really toxic, and it's really abusive. And this is an emotional vampire you're dealing with, I feel like. Leading the reading, we have the finances and career, as well as influencing this connection. And then we get the King of Hazards with the Two of Cups. Like, a lot of you all only stuck around for financial reasons. I feel like the love has been gone a long time ago. All right. So let's see what the Monology has to say, Scorpio. She is taken, Cleopatra. Believe in the impossible. Okay, so the Blue Moon card says that there's an opportunity, a situation that comes around once in a blue moon, and when it comes around, you got to take it. You got to take the opportunity, because you'll never know when you'll get the chance again. And I feel like the energy that you're in is that blue moon energy. It is this is my opportunity, this is my time, I gotta leave now. Like, now or never type energy, or this person's gonna lock you up in that tower and run off and do whatever they do while they got you on lockdown. All right. The next one is win-win outcome is forecast. So if you do this, Scorpio, if you go ahead and break away, it's gonna work out in your favor. So I feel like you don't need to be fearful. Just do the thing. And it is time to breathe out. I feel like you will be breathing out. You will be exhaling once you get away from the situation. When you finally free yourself, that's going to be what your energy is. Finally being able to breathe. Like, I don't feel like you have that. I feel like your environment is toxic. I feel like your mind is set on anxious. Like, I don't know, friend. And in the previous readings, like, the person that you've been dealing with, it's been continuously toxic, and it's been continuously manipulative, especially where there's money concerned. Okay, we have fuck fear. Fuck fear. It will lie to your face. So, again, just do the thing. I don't know what you would be afraid of. Afraid of freedom, afraid of happiness, afraid of peace. Because that's what happens when you leave this situation. You're going to gain all of those things. All right. And then we have the laugh card. Where the fuck is your sense of humor? I feel like with this card, what was I thinking when I first seen it? I can't even remember what I was thinking when I first seen it. But I feel like with that card, it's like once you break away from the situation, you're going to be able to laugh. You're going to be able to look back at this and think about how silly it was for you to stay. Not laughter in the sense of haha, it was funny, but laughter in the sense of like, what was I doing? Like, girl, we're better than this. But yeah. So let's see what the advice is. Advice. What is the advice here for Scorpio? feel like this came out before. I don't know if it was for you or another sign, but I feel like this exact advice came out before. Period. So, friend, the advice is for you to move away from this situation, which is not bringing you wish fulfillment, okay? Which is not bringing you happiness, which is not bringing you contentment or peace. It is time to let the situation die and prepare for new things in your life, for new opportunities, for new love, all right? The Death card is a card of death and rebirth. In rebirth, you are new. You are new. That means healed. That means clean slate, peace. All right, it's time to get into this Phoenix energy. It's time for you to rise from these ashes, because these ashes are ghetto and you deserve better than this. All right, so that is your advice, Scorpio. If this resonates for you, please let me know how in the comments below. I love to hear your stories. I love to offer you further support and advice if you need it. Again, please make sure that you like and subscribe. If you would like personal reading, to www.savvysentient.com, and it will be linked in the bio or in the description box. All right. So until the very next time I read for you, Scorpio, I'm wishing you all of light and everything right, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, friends.